What's good, everybody? It's your boy Dog Flight K Clutch 24/7. We are here giving you guys another blitz off meta blitz to add to your scheme or even become your new scheme. You know what I'm saying? If you run 3-4 under, this video is for you. Now, here with the personnel, once again, you can go ahead and do whatever you want here. You can go ahead and do the same thing as we've done before. Just make sure you're 46 and 14 is your two users. You can have 90 and 11 over here be people that you have edge threat on, things of that nature, or you can bring them into where 97 and 56 are. Have your outside linebackers that have speed are here on the outsides, or you can put them out there in zones, whatever you want to do. Because here in this formation, you have cover 3 sky, you got cover 2 invert. The cover 2 invert is really nice. Free safety fire 3, which you can incorporate into the scheme. So yeah, as we go ahead and bring everybody down and do the show blitz method, we're just going to bring everybody down. And as you guys can see, if you go ahead and just hold on to the left trigger with Bell, we're actually going to fix this right here so they can actually like not throw it onto that side. Make sure you hold on to left trigger with Bell. And as you can see, he go ahead and loops around the outside to get straight towards the quarterback. But you know, this quarterback on all Madden, he's going to sit here and make a play. But yeah, as you can see, once again, is basically almost the same setup as we did in the 3-4 odd video. But basically just holding on to that left trigger, moving in a little bit just so you can have that loop just come on in. Go ahead and move over to that right side and you can make that happen. So what you're going to have to do with your user here with this is make sure with your user, you know that when he goes, I'm basically stopping, waiting for him to go. And as soon as he goes, I'm moving behind him just so he can go ahead and come free on that right side. And it's kind of the same thing that you're going to have to do with the block running back for him to come in. But let me go ahead and try it again here on this left side and basically do the same strat with Jefferson over here with him on that side. Boom, do it just like this. But as you can see right now, it's just, I don't know. It's just, but see, if this is kind of not working at the way that it is, boom, boom, we go to set it up again, blitz everybody, and let's slant left one time. Maybe that would actually work now. You do it just like this and he comes in. Yes. So if you see that the whole pinching isn't working, the one thing to do to work around it is just slant it to the outside once. And slanting that to the outside once kind of will bring that open pressure to the left side for him to loop in. So boom, just like that. And for him to come in completely free. But if you guys can see, when we did it the other time with him on this side and we just kept pressing everybody inside, you didn't have to do that. You just had to wait until he came in free and then he comes in free on that other side. So that's a nice little wraparound. So in game, or when we did this before, it worked where you didn't have to motion him all the way on that outside to sit here and do that. It was really just he came in free on that left side to do that. But a nice little help either is on the right side or the left side. Go ahead and blitz everybody, keep spamming it, and then just move it over to the left one time. And then he starts coming in free, because then you kind of want to open that up just so he can come through and sack the quarterback in that time. So that's one way to get around that. Now to go ahead and show you guys versus a block running back. And with the block running back, it is tougher to sit here and engage it to make it work. But like I said, we're going up against the bench pivot. You set it up the same way, the same exact way. And the thing for this to work, you have to user the linebacker away from the running back. Just like I said, hold on to the left trigger, wait for him to go down, and then go over to the left. Migrate this way, but kind of do it in a way that you go left and down a little bit. So that means you can go ahead and take the attention away from Swift looking at 46. So we're going to go ahead and look at it, come through just like this. And as you guys can see, he sit here and comes up towards me and takes his attention away from 46. So here he comes up, and this is where he acts like he's going to go and block 46. But then I take his attention away just so he can come in and loop on that left side. So here is, we're just going to go ahead and send it without doing the what you call it, without even going over there on that side. If I stay right here, as you guys can see, he actually gets an A gap and he actually comes over to me. But if he starts looping and things of that nature, he's not going to sit here and give the same illusion that he just did on that play. So boom, if I go ahead and keep it just like this, you guys can see he's going to go and block that running that looping linebacker. So the only way to get him to not look at him the way that he does, we're actually going to do this, depending, because it's bench pivot. This is how you're going to stop that. Like I said, go ahead and hold over just like this. He's going to come over and pay attention towards the what you call it, pay attention to me, so that loop can come in. And if it's same thing on the other side, go ahead and do this blitz, show blitz, and then just go ahead and adjust to your liking. Make sure you hold on to the left trigger, move over just a little bit so you can see that he comes through and gets into the backfield. So it works both ways. But over here, if you want to do it on this side, it's very, very, very hard to do it on this side. It's like, it's almost impossible to not, to get this to work on the left side, but we're going to try it just like this. You guys can see, like, it's harder to do it on that side because, like I said, how you going to take control of a running back and keep it at one side if he's coming towards that one side? So one thing I'm going to try, even though I don't think it's going to work, is that we're going to do the same exact thing that we did from right side coming towards the left on the left side to go towards the right and see if that works. Boom, bring it on over like this. And you guys can see that doesn't work like that. It's just not going to work. You got to do it on the right side going over to the left, and then it's going to work for you. So boom, here with Bell, make sure you hold on to the left trigger and then come out and in just so he can take attention off of 46 and more onto you. Boom, come over just like this and do that. But I don't think that I set it up right. I think I kind of messed up on a few things, but boom, bring everybody in. Boom, now everything is set. And then as soon as he hikes it, I'm coming down doing it just like this so he can have the attention away from you. And then you go back and use her what you need to use her. But that's how you do the crossfire here in 3-4 over. And if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys put it in the comments down below. Make sure you guys let me know any other formations that you are using and you kind of want to get heat from. This is basically what this series is about. It's just using some off-meta stuff and making it better with adding some blitzes in here. And if I can't really find blitzes in it, I'm not going to put it out. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys want me to get into the lab and find a formation and get some heat from a great defense from, we are going to try and give it to you here on the channel. And other than that, it's been your boy, Underdog Fly. Peace out.